Diddy dog 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 diddy dog diddy dog 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 diddy dog dog diddy dog diddy dog 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 diddy dog 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 diddy dog 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 diddy dog 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 dog. My melody did not work out. Also, hi, hello every puppy. I opened the wrong splits. Here we go. Is this the right one? Yes. But I also noticed I have 3 of these here. What's this one? Not recognized. Okay. What's this one? Not recognized. Okay. All right. let's stick with this one. That's the menu playing. Let me turn that off because we still got this other music playing in the back just to make sure all of our hibbies are properly bibbied. Hi, hello everybody, welcome aboard. I don't have too much to say today. I mean, obviously I have a lot to say and we're gonna play a lot of Superstar Ultra, but the preamble is not too much. Going to try my best. The progress on the video, I only have the editing process left, thankfully, but it's gonna be another long video, so I think it's gonna be a little shorter than the Battle Royale one, but a little longer than the Superstar Ultra one. I don't know if it's gonna quite hit an hour, but definitely gonna be over 50 minutes considering it's longer than the Superstar Ultra. Because that one was about, alternate intro. It was about the length of a 50-minute video. I said that really wrong. I guess it's gonna be light on edits, but thankfully it's one of those really interesting type videos, so it doesn't need a lot of editing. It just, hopefully, the coolness of what I'm going to be talking about and my charisma, my puppisma, if you will carry the day. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. I'm just going to check one other thing really quick. I could wait to do this. I want to look now. Okay, good start. Really? Something's telling me that's not even, like, correct. Aha! I knew it! I knew it wasn't correct! I knew it wasn't correct! Okay, alright, sorry. Dark Kennedy with the bell bombs! Thank you so much! Thank you! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get through the YouTube chat real quick today. Well, not quick. I'm gonna get through it quick so that I can thank Dark Entity. Alright, Great Legs, thank you for the headbacks! Thank you so much! How are you? I'm very happy. That's so awesome. Hello, Princess Amanda. Hello, Kirby of the Stars. Hello, Matthias. Welcome, every puppy. How are we doing today? Thank you, Great Legs, for the head pats. 1, 2, oatmeal when the clear is flufful. Thank you so much for the head pats and the 1, 2 oatmeal Dark Entity. How is it going? Hope you're all doing wonderful and thunderful today. Again, here, Gourmet Race round 2 without thinking of Whooper Trooper. That sounds like a new Super Mario Bros. Edit more than a Gourmet Race thing. I'm currently at my granddad's again. It's mostly for a furniture delivery. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Yeah. I meant you be at your grandpa's for the furniture. I read Fluffle. You be at your grandpa's to move Fluffle. I was like, huh? What are we moving about me? Whooper Trooper is just a silly video involving Whooper that uses Gourmet Race 2 as the background. Sounds fair. Sounds legit. We love Whooper around here. At least I love Whooper around here. I have come to realize the only salsa I like is cream cheese salsa. Oh, salsa con queso if you want to be fancy. Ooh. That sounds like something Nico would like. Nico, salsa con queso. Sounds like something that she would like. Bobby! Hello, Dark Kennedy! How are you? Hope you are wonderful and wonderful today. You as well, Great Lakes. You as well, Traveler Jenny. Oh, Dotsukeki's on Twitch. I will say hello later. Hibby and Bibby and speedrunning RTK. Yeah, I was originally gonna just do practice, but I think what I'm gonna do is get a run start because you'll never guess what I am. I'm tired. So probably just gonna start with a run, see how that vibe goes. Ooh, actually, okay. No, I just noticed It's not. I'm getting a phone call, but it is from a scam artist that has been trying to reach me for almost a month. I need to... Well, I mean... yabba yabba yabba. At work, so I'll be lurking for now. Hello, Unity! Welcome aboard! Hope you're wonderful and wonderful today! I need to lurk as well, but of course, gotta leave the gift before I do. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted Malpop! Star Kennedy, thank you so much! Alex Green, Jeff Gamer, Haxifer, Icy, Heart Killer, Surprise Claire, Malamar Strong, Cookie, Sammy Williams, Julian Calero, Edbur, Frozen Apple Juice. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Thank you all for being the recipients of Dark Entity's kindness. Thank you. We're close to unlocking another emote slot now. Yeah, I guess I gotta be ready next year for, having all these slots. We have that waving thingy. That's a badge on YouTube currently. The waving thingy. So we're going after day-to-day at his best. Yes. Yes. I love Beat RTK. Such a fun speedrun. Revenge of the King, such a fun game mode. Love the dog girl. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you are as wonderful as you're wonderful today. Thanks for showcasing that emote, Jadis. Oh, is Jadis here? Or is Jadis doing it on the Twitch end? I think it's a thing on Twitch. Okay. Okay. Speaking of Twitch, let's get to it. Let's get pup to it. At work, I will struggle to lurk, but I will try. Thank you, Heavy. Also, hello, Lizzie. Alex, thank you for the head pats. Lucky Levity, thank you for the head pats. Dog Girl Love, thank you for the head pats. Broke puppy head pats. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Heavy with the blah, blah, blah. Very good. Oh, hey, I got early this time. What's up, Pook? Hope you're as wonderful as you are wonderful today. Finally here for one of these. I work too much. I agree, but hello. Cyber Kirby, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful today. King Hey, thank you so much for the head pats. Yo, what pup? Hi, Rose. Thank you for the head pats. Pook with the 1 channel point. I'm looking out for you. Love your name. Yeah, no, Dog Girl Love is an excellent handle. I do agree. I got a Pikachu badge. Fun, fun. Got Street Fighter 1, 2. A couple of people have got Street Fighter. Street Fighter 1? Street Fighter 1 is an interesting one. It's not very good. But Street Fighter 2 is a lot of fun. Street Fighter 3 is peak. Street Fighter 4 is peak. Street Fighter Alpha is really fun. The Alpha games. Jade is on the Twitch being possum. Too hot. Yeah, no, it is a very warm. Lucky Liberty! Whoa, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Oh, with the resub! The non-broke head pats. Thank you for the sub head pats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alex with the head pats. Thank you so much. Pup got Riz. I don't think I got Riz. I think I got Fizz. I had soda before. I mean, I'm not crazy about soda, to be honest, but I had it anyway. But I think I've got Fizz, because soda fizzes. Oh, Street Fighter 1, 2, oatmeal. SF1 is not that good. Thank you for the free oatmeal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Jadis, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing awesome today. Digi with the 20 stream streak. Thank you so much. Asma, welcome aboard as well. Hope you're doing great today. I am very excited because even if we don't PB or finish a run or whatever in KSSU, it's still KSSU. So I'm just very happy to play it. You know, one thing that I do want to get the vibe down for, not that I think, you know, probably still going to miss it in the run. I just want to get a revive. It's going to take a bit for it to, like, you know, be cooked into my muscle memory. But I would appreciate just having one more go at Candy Mix. Maybe not one more go, just one more, like, successful go, I suppose. Yeah, no, Jet's here. Wow, Jet. Wow, crazy. It's almost like we were playing a game yesterday where Jet was also the best ability. Okay. Arg, we'll see how he likes the next. Alright, gonna make the helper. Darn. That's another thing I gotta figure out, like, what the timing is for if he's, shooting out the fireball. I don't think, yeah, that wasn't it either. Alright, I could get the timing on this at least, right? No, stop. Stop. You're so mean. There we go. Okay. So, it's when I see suplex. Okay. That was close. I think bomb is only 1 or 2 after, so we still got the general idea down. I just want to get, like, a better idea. There we go. Okay. All right. Wow. Crazy, 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 crazy. We've still got it. We've still got it. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Sorry, guys. Just got back home. What did I miss? Claire's here. Yes. That's the bulk of what you missed. Hello, Kirby of the Stars. Hope you're doing great today. Wonderful and wonderful, of course. All right. I also realized that I have the audio turned off. I don't know how I just realized I have the audio turned off still, but I was crazy once. I love the menu icons from the last game that you played, but I love the Spring Breeze one. There's something about it is so, like, cozy. Great Lakes, you are so possum. Thanks, Jadis. Jadis, I am so ready for 6 days from now. It's not something that I'm going to be streaming. I'm not really keeping it secret. We kind of are, but it's just by circumstance. But, Jadis Singularity and I are going to be doing, like, a full series Fire Emblem Mega Draft. I know I'm recording it. I think at least one of them is going to stream it. I would, maybe, well, we'll see who's up for streaming, if anybody's, like, capable of streaming. I don't mind being the streamer. And then just, like, downloading the VOD or whatever. I'm so excited. I know, me too. I still haven't gotten to my full game plan for drafts 2 and 3. Probably going to do that once August is over so I can focus on it. Just read in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, leaked. Yeah, we leaked top secret pup formation. Such Fluffle fan. Such epic Fluffle fan. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I stopped the music with a good rhythm. What are you going to do about it? Whoa. Oh, that's a bad sign. My computer just froze up for a sec. That's a bad sign here. I'm going to disable the OBS preview and hope that goes a long way for... I disabled the OBS preview on my end, so I'm not going to know if I have to wear the invisible spray or not. I'm counting on you guys to keep me updated. I've been playing a lot of Shadow Dragon today to get ready for it. Shadow Dragon's a lot of fun. Well, I don't know what difficulty you're playing it on, but if you are planning on doing, like, the harder ones for Shadow Dragon, just be ready, because they're a lot. They're a lot. But, I think we're ready to get started with Kirby. Because I love hard 1. Oh, so you don't get Frey or Norn. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, hard 5 is still a very different beast, but, you know, it's like, it's fine. It's fine. As long as you're having a good time. That's what matters. Invisible spray just reminds me of SpongeBob. It stains clothes. Well, my invisible spray doesn't stain clothes. So I guess mine is better. Ha ha ha. Take that. Anyway. I'm ready to get this show on the road. Do a run. If it goes well, yahoo. Just do some practice in areas that I thought might have been a little weak. If it doesn't go great, we just do a bunch of isolated practice, hang around, chat. Maybe do another run, and we'll see how we're feeling, because I'm still tired today, and I do have the video that I need to work on, but obviously I want to play Ultra, because I like this game a lot. Come on, hello, welcome to the stream, how are you? Just in time to see us get started. There we go, Kirby's happy. Now I can get started without feeling guilt or remorse. Let me make sure one more thing. It's my 3DS, yeah, no. I was worried about my shoulder buttons, but it's a 3DS, so they definitely work. Alright. Wish me luck on this jet mix. 3, 2, 1, puppy. Spring Breeze is always my, my kryptonite. It always takes me forever. It takes me forever to get this right. I've been playing a lot of Robobot, so it might be easy to believe that, the physics and stuff are gonna be a little tricky for me to get back into the swing of, but, Superstar Ultra for me, it's like riding a bike. Because I play this game so much. And it's like, I never forget how it works. I can forget that, though. I really thought I had the timing. I don't want to say, like, perfectly down for that one. Do I need to delete the file, actually? I never remember if I do or not. I'm just gonna assume that I do. Blah, 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 blah. Return the slab or suffer my 3, 2, 1 puppy. I do need to, like, get more consistent at Spring Breeze, just because the thought of, like, playing this game in a race or something, right? Ow. Playing this game in a race or something, and then, you know, like, mega letting my team down because I can't get the mix to save my life. I don't want to say this is the only mix that I struggle with, but it's definitely, ow, the one that I struggle with the most. Okay. That was also really bad, but we'll make it work. That's unfortunate. That was a KSS mix, where it feels like I should have been able to inhale them both, but I couldn't. And we got Jet, of course, but hey, listen. That just means I got a PB this run, so that future PBs are gonna be easier, because this Spring Breeze, well, Spring, okay. All right, plus 14. Okay. All right, the rest of this run has to be, like, immaculate. That's the vibe right now. Okay, there we go. Very good. Hiya. I'm watching on my TV through my PS4. Oh, that's so cool. You're watching a VTuber puppy play Kirby. And you're not supporting Nintendo. I love that. Okay, good. Alright, that should hit both? Good, okay. The last time I did this, it didn't hit both. It was kind of bad. Okay. I don't think it's gonna gold, but it is gonna green. Yep, green is all that matters. I don't need golds. I just want greens, baby. Oh, shoot. This is fine. God. Ugh, okay. That was a little cursed. But it's okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, I don't like when he opens up with the beam attack because, you know, it makes you fully invisible. So yes, it stains your clothes. It doesn't stain the clothes. It just makes them invisible. That's all. That's all. Golly. Ooh, I didn't think that would work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do not remember the fast Krakow. I just straight up don't remember it. Alright, okay. Alright, let's make this quick. Did you say you want green greens? I like green vegetables. That's what I'm calling my vegetables now. Green greens. Oh god. Okay. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to enter this fight like claw grip style in the future. That's scary. Yeah. All right. So plus 16. Okay. I'm not sure where we're going to be able to save a lot of time in the future, but we're going to make it work. So what's up, chat? Are we having fun today? Do we like Superstar Ultra around here? The answer is yes. Tell me I don't remember how to do this again. Okay. All right, so it's... Good, alright. I needed, like, a baby refresher. But otherwise, I still remember how to do it. Good thing. Okay. Okay, perfect. We love KSSU. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time. That's what I've been saying all the popping time. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Stop it. Okay, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get all this time saved, but if I do, we've got, like, the freest PB in the world. I know why this one was slower, because, I took a while on the candy setup. Oh, shoot, that's right. I need jet here. That's wrong. Oh, my God, that's... I was thinking about candy mix. Okay. There, oh, that's wheel. That's ouch. But, hey, I got healed. That's nice. Let's wheel again. There we go. That's jet. Okay, nice. Yes, we do. Okay, KSSU. Thank you really for the head patch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pokemon Glop fans fume with rage every time you do Peanut Plains. Why? Did I miss something here? I think, chat, I think I'm ow. I think I'm ow. I think I'm very ow, actually. Okay, good. I still managed to get that okay. I was hoping I delayed it by, like, just enough time. You know, high-key, I have kind of wondered over the years. I mean, I don't really think it's worth pursuing. But I have high-key wondered over the years if Wheelie Rider was a little bit faster. But yeah, I have wondered. I love it when people code task runs to mess around in auto-scroll. Yeah, watching task runs of auto-scrollers is a lot of fun. I am hoping that we get to a point in this game's life eventually where we could just skip the auto-scroller entirely. That's what I would like, but we're not there yet. Ooh, that was really close. That's what I'm talking about. Love seeing that. Hate seeing that. Hate seeing that too. Oh, right. In this game, you can just do that. I forgot. I'm playing too much KSS. Forgot that you can actually just charge it and go zoomy super fast. Okay, there we go. Great Legs, thank you for that, Max Quinn. Welcome aboard as well. How are you? Are you as wonderful? Are you wonderful today? I butchered that, but I hope so. Hello, clean, beautiful lakes, nice and fresh lakes. Some king of auto-scrolling sections. Oh, Kirby. Oh my God. That was. Oh God, that was KSS. Wow, I really haven't played too much KSS, huh? My cat's just standing and looking at me. The cats like to admire people. That's just what the cat do. Why do game designers make auto-scrollers? Are they stupid? What's up, Wolfgang? How's it going? Hope you're doing great today. Come on. Alright, here we go. You know, I'm asking this question again. How is everybody doing? How is every pup? Are we all doing good? Ow. I hope we're all doing good. No ow this time. Hanging in there. Yeah, well, good luck hanging in there. If it makes you all feel any better, I'm doing that too. I really don't know how I'm gonna get this video done on time, but it's gonna happen. Don't worry. I promise it will get done on time. Tomorrow at noon, we'll be watching it, and hopefully it'll get good views and good watch time. That's all I could hope for. Ooh, that was really good, though, too. Whoa. All right. A scaredy pants. Gotta take the time to make the helper. All right, well, I'm glad I made the helper. Smokes. Not holy smokes, just smokes. Okay. All right, stop kissing me. Okay. That really stings, too, because I feel like we were doing really good in that level. And now we're, like, very much not. That's annoying, too. Chat, what's the hardest thing to do in a Kirby game? We already know the answer. Why isn't hot chocolate just a normal drink to have all year? Are we stupid? Doors! Nico's new video is about to get a ton of watch time from me. Oh, yeah, it's FE6 chapter 11A, right? Game designers make auto-scrollers so speedrunners can take bathroom breaks. Hope that helps. Literally Kirby 64. God. I need to practice claw gripping for instant ability drop in this game. Because it is really tough. Okay. Alright, wow, we lost a lot of time there. I don't think we're really gonna be able to make it up with Gourmet. I don't know. The PB was, like, very clean all around, so I'm not really sure where we can make up the lost time. Oh, wait, go indoors. Yeah, I know, going indoors is tough, right? 264 is on the Switch now. You can just speedrun that during a bathroom break. Well, what does it being on the Switch do? What is that? How does that help? Yes, it worked. I did it slow, but it still worked. And he goes, growl, grumble, grumble. Okay, yeah, considering you could just speedrun that during... Oh, like, while you're using the bathroom, you can speedrun 64. See, that's a cute idea, but, like, 64 is way too long. Handheld? Yeah. I still don't think you can speedrun it during a bathroom break. It would have to be, like, the longest bathroom break in the world. Why'd I do that? I'm doing these, the Gourmet Race levels, I'm doing, like, really well, but there's one part that I'm, like, being weird. I'm being weirdly weird. Hiya. Day-to-day enraged. Look at him, he's going grumble, grumble, grumble. I think the most justifiable Race 64 could be someone's favorite, is that it doesn't have doors. It doesn't have Kirby doors. It sorta has doors. Just doesn't have Kirby doors. I really hope, like, nobody that actually, like, watches my stuff, because then you already know the secret. But I hope someday, like, somebody comes in here and they're like, you know Wing is faster than Parasol for Gourmet Race, right? And then they can look at the world record run. I mean, the answer is correct. But they can look at, like, the world record run from Clomie and see that, my Parasol times are faster. I think the video is finally about... Was it 40? No, 39. Okay. Still sub 40. Good enough for me. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure I got this right. It's start here. No, it's A here. Start here. A here. Start here. B here. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, I want... And then somebody goes to the Clomie video to be like, I'm gonna own this lamer. And then they find out that, I'm the best. I'm not the best. I'm 11th best, but... Okay, grab you. Hiya. 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 Aston! Welcome aboard, Aston! You know Wing is fast. There you go. I know you know all my strats, Aston. You know all my secrets, but... First try. I actually did a slow option there, too. I did the slow variation of the mix where I guarded the superstar strat. I've been playing too much... I've really been playing too much KSS. Wow. It is faster to actually just, like, pretend they aren't there or run to the side and then run back. That's fastest. Owie. I'm really not doing myself any favors. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I know it's a contentious take, but I really like jet movement. I like jet movement a lot more than I like wheel movement. Wheel is so, like, shaky and unpredictable. Not shaky in the literal sense, just shaky in the unpredictable sense. I like how... Ah, shoot. Bad RNG. Okay, I think the most justifiable reason it doesn't have doors. That's so funny still. Yes! Okay, alright, I'll take it. Sure. Is it ideal? No. Is it funny? Yes. Is it also gonna be good? Hopefully. Okay, owie. No, Kirby. Good. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, man. I still have some memories of how to play this pretty well. Pretty well. I didn't say that great. I just said pretty well. All right, we saved a little bit of time. Nice. Nice. I didn't think we were actually going to do that today. Very good. Okay, good. Okay, that's... whatever. A job for mods could be to show that world record receipt in their face. The K-Star dub. I think the K-Star dub is the big one. All right, okay, let's see. Is this going to be good or bad? All right, bad start. But I don't really care. Okay, I don't think that was super necessary, but... all right, this is the toughie. Yes! Woo! I was a little scared there for a second. I didn't think it was gonna work. Well, at least someone saw my comment on that VOD. Gravy! I keep... okay, genuinely, I keep going to call you Gravy. I don't know why. There's nothing even, like, resembling a Y in your name. I don't know why I keep going to call you Gravy. But Grav, or Grave, either or, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing as wonderful as you are. Wonderful today. Dang it. Thank you so much for stopping by saying hi. Very appreciated. Alright, we could, like, barely get a gold here, I hope. Alright, not a gold, but a green. Good enough for me. I don't care how barely it was. Alright, hardest split in existence. Ah, dang it. Okay. It's fine. Because Gravy is awesome, Dudoy. That's true, and Gravy is also awesome. Obviously, oh, sorry. Ah! Ugh. Fighter and Fast go together like pickles and garden hoses. Fighter has a lot of the ingredients to go fast. It just never does. Like, Return to Dreamland is probably the closest it gets. Unless you count spin-offs, then it's like Fighters 2. But it's still not great. Ah! Okay. Okay. No! Shoot. Ah! Okay. Ah, come on. That was sloppy. Okay. All right, sloppy end. That was a very good GCO. Well, very, very good in, like, the air quotes. That was, like, very good, but really slopped it up towards the end. We're going to lose by a little bit. That's okay. This is not Superstar. You can't accidentally fall off the ledge. That's unfortunate. All right, we actually lost about 8 seconds there. Did we do bad in the... I mean, this PB was so long ago. I don't expect anybody to really remember, but... do we do bad in Romka? I don't remember. Racially questionable Rockman. Not an Ultra. An Ultra is a lot better. See what I missed. Oh, hello. Thank you, Great Lakes, for the head pass. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that, I'm not keeping up with chat as well as I could. Very sorry. Check this out. I'm just gonna go to the left. And check it out. Here's the mix. Just like that, baby. A mix that takes me several tries in the original KSS. For no real reason, honestly. I get first try, baby. Throw heavy lobster at him. text packs. Thank you, Kirby, the stars for the text packs. Focused puppy. I gotta be focused. We're like a minute behind. There's so much time. Whoa. There's so much time. Oh, we still actually saved a little bit of time in GCO. That's good. Of course. Well, I didn't lose Jet. That's ultimately what matters. We didn't lose Jet. Like magic. All right, how are we going to save a minute? We'll just end the question there. How are we going to save a minute? Dang it. Okay. Not the bird on. For shame. Okay, that's not good. But it's fine. Whatever. Got it. I don't want to say that I got, like, greedy there. Okay, look at all the room you have to survive this crash bomber. You have so much room to survive him. Compared to the OG, where he just kills you every time. Shout out to Arrow, though, for providing me, hopefully, every time going forward, a safe strat. See, if that was me, I would have lost Jet. No, I think my, like, mega hot take as a Kirby speedrunner specifically is that, owie. Specifically, owie. I get hurt a lot now. I think my mega hot take is that KSS Jet is my least favorite of the jets. A lot of runners will say Ultra probably, or Robobot just on the merit that, like, they don't use it very much. Or Robobot on the merit that, you know, I don't know, actually. Ultra's got my favorite jet, though. I think the other games, it is really cool that you could, like, angle it up. I don't know, it just feels like, to me, like, when I play Ultra Jet, it's like, it feels, simultaneously, it's like the best of both worlds here. It feels like it's the most calculated in how you use it, because you can't make it move up, so you have to work a little harder to keep it in the air. But also, you can just mash like a maniac, and it's kind of mindless sometimes. It's the best of both worlds, and I really like that. Also, it's in Superstar Ultra, so I just like it a lot inherently. Okay, there we go. Goofed up a little bit at the end there, but it's fine. Right! OG Superstar is when it's, like, super low to the ground. It's going. For the Fluffle, did you find those Vibribbon music videos? Yeah, Dark Entity linked them to me, in the Discord. Hi, Dynablade. Dark Entity, linked them to me in the Discord. They were very good. I like them a lot. I should also, for clarification's sake, for puppification's sake, I like all of the jets. Jet's among my favorite ability in every game that it's in. Just that, if I had to compare them together, I like Ultras the most. I would rank it, oh, actually, am I about to get lucky here? Hopefully. Alright, fairly lucky. That was pretty good. Ah, please. Okay, I also love that. I love how you can, like, cancel all vertical momentum with Jet by tapping the jump button in the air. You just, like, lightly tap it, and it just cancels all of your momentum. It is so cool. Also, that's definitely not the way to go in the future, but something to keep in mind for next time. Like, in all the other games that Jet's in, like, just lightly tapping A like that, it will send you up. Ultra's the only one where quickly tapping A sends you down. It's so cool. So cool. Blah, 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 blah. Invest in jets. They'll fly you. Jet is just holy moly 4 cakes. That's true. Alright, I guess there's not really me. I must be thinking of, again, I must be thinking of the OG Superstar. Alright, I'm still gonna do this. I think this is safe in Ultra. I don't think the enemy, yeah, the stone enemies don't just fly out of the sky. Alright, that was the wrong move, but otherwise we're good. Eh. Now we know the power of Mennonite. Fight! I knew it. Okay, alright. That's a little bit of a time saver. That's fine. I can take that. Is this not the coolest game of all time? Is this not just the coolest game of all time? Alright, is that gonna be a gold? Yes! Hey, we golded! If nothing else. If nothing else, we got a gold. How could this be? Ow! Whoa. I prefer SNES KSS? That's cool. That's cool, places you on the ban list. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Actually, you know what? Can somebody ban both bags? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, shoot. Actually, no! I need to... Alright, right now is the best time. Live chat! Alright. The fact that we're this deep into the month and it's still butt bags being like the sole thing in my head, that reminds me to change top chat to live chat. Still like the one thing. Butt bags, you have live chat. I don't think butt bags is here. Which is fine, you know, obviously we all got stuff to do. Immaculate. Ooh, immaculate. Ooh, immaculate. Ooh. The movement just feels... Even though I'm doing, like, obviously I'm doing a lot worse here. Compared to my PB. Everything just feels right. Oh! And how could I possibly forget? Lobster. Heavy. Lobster. Heavy. Lobster. Heavy. Lobster. Heavy. Lobster. Heavy. Lobster. Heavy lobster, I'm surprised your invisible spray hasn't been applied yet. Me too, it's weird, but it's okay. Heavy lobster, heavy lobster, heavy lobster, heavy lobster, heavy lobster. That's a really good PB. Lobster, heavy. All right. Wait, no, it isn't. Why did I think that was PB? It's not. Oh, you know what it was? I was looking at the 110. That's why. I think that could have been a PB if I got the beginning right, but... Or gold, whatever. When your splits PB because you're too much of a contrarian to just call them golds. You chickens. Heavy lobster. See, all Kirby Super Nintendo KSS preferers squeaking in their boots when Heavy Lobster starts playing. Ow. Okay, I dashed. I dashed and apparently spun my head around. Ooh, Heavy Lobster and Vib Ribbon, yeah, ooh. Never knew I needed that in my life until right now. Never thought about it, but you are so right. Oh, God. Yeah, that was the answer. I flubbed around there for a while. Good RNG? Okay, I can accept this. Alright, good RNG again. Decent. Oh my gosh, we're losing so much time. That's not even like the mistakes. Actually, yeah, it kind of was the mistakes I was making before, but whatever. Heavy lobster. You know what I love about this? Well, you know what I love about both versions? The DS sound crunch. But the Super Nintendo sound crunch is also immaculate too. So like, ow, jeez, that hurts. That hurts. Come on, okay. Oh shoot. Okay, all right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wheelie Jockey. Why do we name this Wheelie Jockey? Wheelie Jockey. Wheelie Jockey. There's so many weird sounds going on outside. Okay. I remember reading somewhere somebody said one time, if you don't fight Meta Knight with sword in this game, you're a coward. And it's like, okay. Call me a coward then. Well, Kirby of the Stars, thank you for the head patch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. What the heck? Oh my god. Dang, this could have been like immaculate if I had a fully charged Tibby Bibby. Ow. He is like literally giving me all the opportunity. He gave me like all the opportunity in the world and I flubbed that so bad. Yabba, 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 yabba. Do I think we could get a decent, I think we get a decent time here. I think we could do it. Love that about Ultra. The speed boost you get by jumping on inclines with Wheelie Rider is crazy. Okay. Alright, so we're losing, like, bits and pieces of time here, but... see, any of them are DS sounds. If not, they don't matter. DS sounds are great. I do love me my DS sounds. Alright, Sky High. I gotta remind myself, this is the part of the part of the stream where I gotta remind myself. This is not a hundo playthrough. It's just not. Okay, cool. I noticed that I flubbed. Okay. I noticed that I flubbed, so I had to recover a little bit. Alright, this is largely similar to Hundo, except well, we don't go for the Hundo stuff. Duh. Okay. Not the call to do that in the future. 1, 2, oatmeal. Look at crack go fall apart. Thank you so much for the oatmeal. Thank you so much. Alright, good. Crackle fell apart. I was like, hopefully I don't mess up the strat immediately after saying watch Crackle fall apart. Oh yeah, I kept the candy for so long right there. Wowee. Wow, how did I mess up the gold that bad though? Alright, Cavius. No question mark either. Just Cavius. Blech. So it's not similar to Hundo at all. Thank you for the blah, blah, blah. I did hear... Oh, no. Good enough. Good enough. For real? How did that miss? I mean, I know the answer, but, like, how did that miss? Okay. I forgot to do this last time we ran the game. I just kind of forgot because I'm so used to keeping Hammer here from Hundo. What a shock! What a shock. Ow. Oh, Kirby to Stars with the 1 channel point. Of course, you're looking out for you. When almost missing Among Us brain rot. When that is sus. Thank you for the brain rot. Thank you so much. Alright, this is fine. Check this out. That golded? Interesting. Oh, 55. Okay. I thought that said 53-32 for a second. I was like, what? Oh, we're not doing Hot Beat next. Oops. It's fine. We don't have to do Hot Beat next. This isn't Hundo. We don't really need anything from Hot Beat. I just made an oopsie, and... I just made an oopsie. What can I say? Alright, here we go. Alright, if you're like crazy epic, you can actually do that with candy. But instead, heavy lobster, heavy lobster, heavy lobster, heavy lobster. Perfect. That was a good heavy lobster. Nice of Krakow to give us a demonstration of Spring Breeze bosses having less health and dying faster than the first time. He is such a pal. Oh, Lizzie, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that as soon as I can. Also, I need to undo this. Okay, that's fine. Bam! Oh, I went to cancel that with a hover. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. Golly! Ooh. Okay, yeah. Cool! I'll take it. I'll take it, sure. Why not? Alright, I want to say it's like right here. Wow, after not being able to get that in how many hundo runs? Jeez. Okay. Okay, yeah, those, because I did them out of order, I have to skip them. Even Aqualus is going to be a little different because of the map movement, but it's like, whatever. Did you ever listen to that unreleased song? I did not. I did not. Sorry, me. Sorry, I haven't listened. I've been too busy playing Superstar Ultra. I wish that was the case. How much easier life would be if Superstar Ultra was why I haven't been able to do very much. I guess it is. Yeah, we'll stop there. I couldn't. Oh, this area without Parasol. What do I do? Alright, well, that's good enough. Ah! I missed the final Bwibby. I missed the final Bwibby. Chat, how do you deal with missing the final Bwibby? What do you do when that happens? Share with me your wisdom. Alright, also share with me your good luck, because I'm gonna need it here. Alright, good enough. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Nice! Okay, good, good. I'll take it. I'll accept it. One cycle is good enough for me. Ugh. That was unfortunate. Nice shot. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's Florida! Oh my gosh! Chat, we gotta stay safe. It's Florida. I hit me extra hard to make up for it. That's true. That's good. That's a good idea. Oh wait, no! Oh my god, that's Hundo. Happened again. It's okay. I lost like a second there, maybe. I'm not too concerned. Sacrifice Florida to appease Hurricane Florence. I'll sacrifice Florida to appease like decent people. All right, I had a big brain idea that did not work out. Okay, that idea did not work out. It was a nice try. It was a nice try, just shaking things up a little bit, but did not work out. Yeah. All right, Half Moon. Okay, day going great. I watched a Peak video. Is that like Peak the video game, or Peak as in awesome? And this here, welcome aboard as well. How are you? Hope all things are wonderful and wonderful with you today. Woo! CJ, welcome aboard as well. How are you? Hope you're doing, how everybody. Let me try to get all birds with one stoot. All birds with one stoot. It's not what I'm, whatever. 2, 3, I jumped too high. That's fine though. That's a wing zip. That's not a wing zip. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let me not go after... That was weird. You see that? A plush I ordered from Japan last year is finally shipping out. Holy smokes. What the heck? That's a while. When I missed the Hibby, I load the 7th magic bullet and pull a yellow Deltarune. Interesting, but where is the Bibby come in? Yay! Thank you so much for the head packs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, do not. It's about to go for the hundo strat. Do not. Jet, please. All right, can we have like the greatest computer virus fight of our lives? Nope. Attack? All right, at least. Okay, attacked and it was the short one. Okay. Retreat, honestly? Or take the super short attack as well. That's fine. Okay. All right, cooperate. All right, pew, pew, pew. If he pew, pew, pews, you're at a good spot. That's not good enough. I listen to someone, listen to the guy, don't stop now. Don't stop now. So weird. If I miss the Hibby, I ain't getting the Bibby. See, that's fair, but it's like, it makes me sad to see you giving up hope like that. I don't want to see you fight on until the very end. Never give up. Pup style. Is that still green? Wow. Still a green. Man, the PB, it doesn't feel free, but it's like, I remember we, like, grinded in practice. This is, like, the second good run that we've had in the span of, like, a year and a half. I remember we, like, grinded. Like, I was getting, like, 59s and 58s, and then I just happened to, like, pull out that 54 in a really good run. Oh, yeah, 54 was, like, not the, kind of the exception. But look at this. Like, I couldn't get below 57 when we got the 54. And while Revenge of the King is, scary, 55-49 pace, pretty good. Don't stop now. I love the don't stop now. So good. Ah! Ow! Alright, gotta be a little clean when it comes time for marks. CJ with the 3-stream streak! Thank you so much! Thank you! At least it wasn't horrid. That's what I gotta think of myself. That's my copium. That's my copium, baby! That's my copium, baby! don't kill it. Perfect. Ugh, that wasn't very good. Ugh. Gold? That's crazy. Alright. Here's hoping for good marks, RNG. Am I right or am I right? Well. Nope. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. The less fine. That marks was very bad, but... Alright, Revenge of the King. I don't think we're gonna get a PB here. Doesn't mean we can't try. Video Game Nerd, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you are doing as wonderful as you are wonderful today. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, saying hello. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Ow. Thank you. Okay, enter the store. Hiya. Please. Alright, okay, check this out. Hiya. 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 Shoot. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Please, okay. A little slow. Or a little fast, whatever. There we go. Alright, definitely don't think a PB is in the cards today, but, well, for this run at least. Let's see if we can get the 55. Let's see. Ooh, they call me the puppy who's good at navigating through tight spots. So oddly specific. Man. It's like the last pattern that I wanted to see. Unless... Do I bounce into it? No. Alright, that was unfortunate. Alright, new goal. Let's see if we can get sub 57. I was unfortunate, but it's fine. It's fine. I think I wanna... There's something about this game that, yeah, I'll admit that, like, I'm not the best with, is my consistency. I don't feel like I'm the most consistent. So if I can work on that consistency, and not losing Jet there is very lucky. But if I can work on that consistency, that'd be great. Okay, I think this was... I did this. I almost avoided the Rocky there. That would have been clutch. Shoot, no! Ugh. Alright, not gonna freak out too much, because check it out. Oh. I was kind of assuming that you would have died there, whatever. No! Oh, that's an ouch. Oh, that's real bad. Alright, one more try. Another ouch! Another ouch. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. No worries. No biggie. I mean, PB is dead 100%, but... sorry, Parasol, I would love to, but... Alright, there's Jet. Very good. Alright, so here's what we do now. We make the helper... Okay. In an ideal world, that's what happens. Like, we don't lose Jet, and we just get Candy there. I could take Candy there, but it's, like, no point in, like, wasting time. Sub 58, here we come. I hope. I hope. The extra mode in OG Dreamland is a drum roll of, please, Nightmare in Dreamland, boom, 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 kick him in the dishpan, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, I didn't get the good hit on La La La. That stinks. Okay. Alright, I'll take the 4-cycle. I mean, I won't, but I have to, right? I don't have a choice. Alright, someone say sub 57. Did someone say sub 57? Okay, I remember we practiced this room. I think it's like, I don't know if here? No. I think I already messed it up. But I'll just keep doing this anyway. Sub hour! If somebody say sub hour. Okay. Oh shoot, right. KDL, this is not, obviously. Check it out. I was facing the wrong way. Okay, hiya. So is it optimal to get perked with 1,000,000 arrows? How could you tell? It's a new strategy that I've been testing out. Ow. Okay, I'm trying to... I saw Hal do this the other day, and I'm like, wow, you know, that's pretty smart. I'm gonna steal it. Because I always get hit there, and I lose Jet, and it's tragic. So, like, just skip that sad part. God, it's so strong. That's a decent time save right there. That's like 18 seconds, I think. Wow, oh my god! 18 seconds on the dot on the best. Kirby the Stars, thank you for the hydrate. I took a sip. That one's for you. I gotta take another sip for someone else, though. Okay, perfect. Well, not perfect. She needed to fall closer to the bottom left, but I can accept that for what it is. Alright, I still have Jet at least. That's what matters. Alright, we can do this, chat. We can get the candy mix. We can do it. Hal did that? Crazy. What's up, Pleasant Lemon? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're as wonderful as you're wonderful today. Thank you so much for saying hi, stopping by, all that good stuff. Ow. Go, my servants. Dang it. Oh, it was such a cool idea that I had. Watch out for Banana D. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I should have done 2. Ah, fighter. Ew. Okay. Fighter? Ew. I think that's 2. I'm gonna wait a little longer. Oh my god, wow, okay, no, I'm waiting a little too long now. There we go, okay. I'll take, what was that, 4th try? Better than my average. I'll take it. Cursed pink lump, I can't believe it. Great king, pull yourself together. Okay, good. Good. That was a little slow, but we got the fan van bop, so that's good. Okay. Of course. Of course. All right, get him, fan fan. Oh, no, that's the call the cavalry, right? Why that? Why that attack? Of course. Okay. All right, he beat everyone we had. What are we gonna do? Why do they have to make him cry? Like, honestly. Why do they have to make him cry? That's so sad. Okay, this is what I talked about, chat. If you play really well, but just badly enough, to where when you swallow Bandana D, he goes, "Great King!" It's so sad. All right, okay. Can we get to 56? I doubt it. But if I'm clutch, I think we can. But do I remember how to do the quick kill? I could have, it would have gotten us a low 57 still. So it didn't, unfortunately. Ugh. Okay, wait. No. Okay. All right, 5709. That run was hilarious, honestly. That was... Oh, a nice Fluffle fan, actually. They lopped on top of each other. That was funny. Am I too late? Yeah, I'm too late, unfortunately. Whoops, I don't want to add a source. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, that run had its problems. Like, when all is said and done, like, am I happy with that run? Obviously not. But when all is said and done, was that a lot of fun? The answer is a resounding yes. I had a lot of fun. I mean, I always have fun with this. It's such a great game. GG. Pretty good time. Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. It's a pretty good time. Also, hi, Dorado D. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing great today. Coco Cave. Oh, rename is split. Okay, gotcha. All right, Coco Cave to Congo Bongo. Let me find. Oh, that's Revenge of the Cave. No, that's Great Cave. Okay. Subtree. Hal hates this. Okay, Tactical Sabotage. Wait, is that it? No, this is Great Cave. I'm looking for Dynaplane. It's Coco Cave. Good lord. All right, Coco Cave. Change that to Congo Bongo. Hey, you know what's nice? You know what's nice about this? I'm not... Oh, this is not a personal best. Are you crazy, Life Split? Okay, sorry. What I like about this is that... I'm not trying to diss Robobot here. I love that game, and I love all code cubes, but... Like, when I make a mistake on 3 hours, or when I see that there's still 2 hours left in the run, and I'm exhausted, I'm just like... Ugh. But when I see the same for Ultra... Well, not that's 2 hours, but... You know, when I have, like, a bad run in Ultra, or thing, you know, just being a little sillier than good... You know, it's like, well, you know, you can still get, you know, that was like a 5706. Did Hal submit his time for KSSU? For Beat RTK? Oh, no, I don't see it. Oh, no. Oh, he did. Okay, all right. Yeah, his... Okay. All right, I'm looking at the list of people that this 5709 still beats. This beats Ruka, it beats Aston, it beats Hal, it beats Quill. I'm going bottom up instead of going bottom, I'm going up bottom instead of bottom up, but I want to get back into the top 10. I got bopped out of the top 10 by, Slaffernath, a Japanese runner that I don't know how long they've been running the game. It just kind of feels like... I'm not accusing them of anything. There is, like, a proper account here. It's just literally... I didn't know who they were, and then one day they showed up. I was like, wow. I'm not suspecting of any, like, foul play. It's literally just I never heard of them, and then they got 4th on the leaderboard. I was like, jeez. And then Taka PB'd. But Taka was already top 10. Taka's, like... I think at this point, it's like, I don't know... I definitely think Clomi is the best at this game. Best in the world in this game is Clomi. But I think at this point, probably say that I think Taka is better at this game than Wakaza, which is really impressive. I don't know how often Wakaza comes back to this game, but obviously, you know, being better than Wakaza in anything is, like, really, really good. And it's just, like, you look at all the categories, and, like, somewhere on there, you're probably going to see Taka somewhere. I say that as Taka doesn't have a time shown for Gourmet Race. Anything for, like, nothing for the arenas either. Oh, no, that was something else. Hold on. Wow, yeah, nothing for the arenas. Well, I mean, obviously. Oh, no, Taka has something for the regular arena. Okay, 4th place as of 7 years ago. Jeez. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I just got very distracted. I love looking at numbers. I can't help myself. My shrimp tasted peak. Good job. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we could go again. The nice thing about doing so many long categories is that coming back to Ultra, it's just like, yeah, that took 57 minutes. Why not? We'll just go again. Why not? Let's just do another round. Let's just do another round. Why not? It's like passing around a drink. But yeah, no, we are not done. I just want to check something. One other thing I would like to check real quick. Yes, okay, the Binding Blade episode. That Nico and I... Well, Nico put it out. Nico does all the work. I just do commentary. She's tried implying to me that she's like, oh, maybe you can make some thumbnails. Maybe you can do some of this. Maybe you can do some of that. And I'm like, no. No. Okay. What the? That's a different video entirely. Okay. Whoa, this is okay. Chat, I just got one of the best comments. I just got one of the best comments I've ever gotten on one of my videos. This is fantastic. Like, actually, no shade to this person. I'm not gonna say who they are. This is hysterical. The short I just put out about being exposed as the cheater for Superstar Ultra, quote unquote. Person leaves. This is great. I love this. I would heart it, but I don't think they want to be acknowledged. That's fine. The comment reads, this content clearly is not for me, and instead of posting ravenous, hatred-filled words in this comment section, instead I shall take my due leave, and forget this had ever grazed my senses. That is a baller comment. Unironically, I'm getting a kick out of this. That is amazing. Gonna head out, bye, Pleasant Lemon. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Already done? Yeah. No, I'm getting ready to... I'm gonna delete the save file now, actually. I gotta actually, like, 100% clear file 2. Just so I have a hundo file on here. Why so Reddit? You grazed my senses is the best part. This is high school anime antagonist dialogue. Daddy Reflex, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing awesome and wonderful today. I don't know. I mean, all of these points are true. That is correct, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, they could have left like an actual nasty comment, as many people have done over the years. This one honestly reads to me as like the funny. Obviously, you know, I'm laughing at it, and I'm not like, good for you for leaving that comment. I'm just laughing at it because I think it's funny. But you know, still Hibby and Bibby, right? We all understand the Hibby and the Bibby, I hope. All right, what was I gonna do? Yes, of course, do another run. What was I gonna do? I forget. Oh, that's right, do another run. Okay. Hi, Reflex. Hope you're doing awesome today. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful. Whoopee! I just want to start it. Love playing this game. But what about the Wibby and the Wobby? No, just the Hibby and the Bibby. That's all I got. If someone else wants to get the Wibby and the Wobby, they can do it. They have all the power in the world. I will applaud them for doing something as cool as the Wibby and the Wobby. But the Hibby and the Bibby, that's for me. Are you seeing Coyote versus Acme? Not in August. I can't. I am too busy. But come September, yes. I am very excited to see it because I love animation, and I want to tell Warner Brothers, like, I mean, I know it's weird telling them that you know, they can frick off by giving them money. But I think in this specific instance, the message is clear that more Looney Tunes movies. I went to see The Day the Earth Blew Up like 3 times. I did my part for 2D animation. The movie just didn't do very well, unfortunately. That's the way that it is. But Coyote vs. Acme, you know, that's also a way of me saying, you know, a different kind of animation, but I'm still showing my support for animation. It's funny, right? But yes, I fully agree. No, it's so weird. It's just, you know, unfortunately how the cookie crumbled there. I don't know. Normally, you know, I don't shame people too hard for pirating, and like, if the movie's not available in your region, you know, you do what you got to do to see it. But if it's available, like, you know, the story, it's not like The Day the Earth Blew Up, where, you know, as amazing as that movie was, I've said this a few times, that's like my favorite movie of the decade so far. But you know, it just kind of like happened. Like Ketchup got that. And they just happened to get it before they got Coyote versus Acme, so that movie just kind of, like, came and went, almost. Like, they got it, they put it out, they did what they could to advertise it, Warner Brothers didn't help. Just like they're not helping with Coyote versus Acme. Yahoo Animation just got here. What's up, Cheesy? Oh, Cheesy, you missed it. No, I remember what you missed now. Yeah, you missed it. There was someone else out there saying they prefer SNES Kirby Superstar. I was like, what? This is, like, the 3rd person this month who's told me that. That's more than I've ever heard in, like, my entire life. I'm showing my support for John Cena. It's nice we can come together like this. I love The Day the Earth Blew Up. Like, it was really funny. It was really well animated. It was my kind of movie. It was my kind of movie. Fried, welcome aboard to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful today. Thank you for stopping by. Kirby and the Stars, thank you so much for the hat pats. Thank you so much. All right, I want to start another run. 3, 2, 1, puppy. I want to play KSSU. One of these days, chat, we're gonna get a greens that takes under a minute. I know it's obviously possible. I think I've even like done it before, just never in a fully successful run. Wow, we more OG Superstar fans. I know. You don't have to dig too hard to find fans of Ultra. Darn it. You don't have to dig too hard to find fans of Ultra. Dang it. Dang it. I don't have to, like, gold or green on Spring Breeze or anything, 3, 2, 1 puppy, but, I do want to get... you know what? I think I'm good enough at this point. I'm good enough at the game, and I want to get good enough times to where if I don't get first try Jet Mix in Spring Breeze, I'm just going to restart. I think that's fair. You know, Ultra's more popular. OG, just... No, OG Superstar just has that sauce. That said, 3, 2, 1 puppy. That said, we do get to see very early, as in like less than 30 seconds into the run, a huge improvement that Ultra made because we get to get rid of our ability. We just get to hit a button. We don't have to create a helper and then discard the helper. And watch all those animations for nothing. We just go, boop, and the ability's gone. I think Ultra's like 93% as good. New content and music is great. Yeah, that's like borderline interesting because I think the music is like the one part where, like, unequivocally... Darn it. The music is the one part where it's like unequivocally I prefer Super Nintendo. I mean, obviously it's got a fantastic soundtrack. I'm not claiming otherwise, but... Okay. Really quick, before we start our next run, you know what I puppin' love? We've talked a few times, like, everybody in the chat. We've talked, like, over time about the pre-rendered cutscenes and how, like, they're amazing and stuff, and I still agree with that. I'm coming to this Kirby specifically because I love this idle pose, but, like, look at the light, like, the lighting on this 3D model. I don't even know if this is a model. This might be a sprite. I think this actually might be a sprite looking closer at it, but... Just, like... And this isn't the only one. Like, you come to the sound test, you get that Kirby too. That Kirby's the same, like, 3D style. You come here, and you have this Kirby. You don't see that Kirby in a lot of places, but Something about this Kirby specifically, I don't know what it is, but it just looks so cool. I love... Oh, Ultra's cutscenes in general, yeah, they're great. These are their own thing, but the cutscenes... I love that there's an alternate intro that you get by random chance. I love that there's a Mennonite intro you get by random chance. Those Ultra OST remakes you showed us changed my life. Yeah, I've been using that for streams. I really should be shouting out the uploader. Because the uploader is the person that went through all the effort. The epic pre-rendered sprites. They're so cool. They remind me of, like, obviously it's for the DS. And they're just, like, you know, small handful of frames of animation. So it isn't nearly as impressive. But they remind me of, like, Guilty Gear. Specifically Xrd. I guess Strive does the same thing. But I like Xrd more, so I'm going to say Xrd. DS KSSU is kind of better than KSS on SNES. I don't know. I think they both have... Ultra is definitely cleaner. As I get older and I have more appreciation for, like, the less refined stuff. Less refined stuff that can really shine through its... I don't even want to say it's flaws. I don't think KSS is a very flawed game. I think, honestly, like, KSS and KSSU are about, like, equally flawed if we're just looking at the downsides. The only, like, major player for KSS is the same thing I'm going to say a million times. Just can't help it. Is not being able to get rid of your ability without having to create a helper and discard it. It's just cumbersome. But outside of that, I think they're about equally flawed. If you heard me talk about what I think Ultra's flaws are, that is a very high compliment to be giving it. But as much as I do appreciate, like, you know, a lot of stuff that's a little rough around the edges because, you know, typically, you know, those are the kinds of things that shine brightest in their highest moments. And it also doesn't really have any low moments, right? I can't really think of a low moment in KSS, to be honest. But the thing about, I don't know, the thing about Ultra to me is that it's like, when you, like, really start to dig into it, which is what I like to do with my games, I think, like, to me, because Ultra is the only game I can think of that's like this. Usually, every game that I've played is either rough around the edges, like, every time, like, for good games, right, specifically. For good games specifically, they're either rough around the edges and they're good, or they're not rough around the edges and they're good. And that's all they are. Ultra is, like, this perfect middle ground for me, where it's, like, on, like, a very, like, casual, just having fun with it level. I think it is very clean. And it shines very bright because of that. But it's like, when I really start to get into the nitty-gritty of things with it, I start seeing some of its rough edges. But of course, like I said, you know, I'm the kind of person where I think rough spots of a game can really help it shine bright. Like, the whole multiple game mode system, like, I hear people critique it all the time, and it's like, I disagree. I think it's part of what makes the game so good, but, you know, it is definitely not traditional, right? I love the new music to the cutscene. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is absolutely a good point. Absolutely. Daisy World, thank you for the text pats. Thank you so much. Mark's ambition is peak cinema. Yeah, the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that's True Arena, actually. I'm thinking of something else. All right, 3, 2, 1, puppy. What's the one thing I like doing more than talking about Superstar Ultra? Playing Superstar Ultra. Oh, good. And all that yapping did a little, fix to the RNG. I really like the new Spring Breeze intro music. The that new track. I love that one. The Spring Breeze title music. The remix of the OG KDL. That's wonderful. And I like that they bought in, even with, like, the pre-existing stuff, they bought in some, like, the Casalola remix that Dynablade had in Air Riot. They have that for Dynablade now instead of just the boss music. Heavy Lobster, of course. I talk about Heavy Lobster more than I talk about anything else. Like, for all the good stuff that OG KSS has going for it, like, you don't have Heavy Lobster, so it's like, checkmate. The multiple game modes makes it feel like a slice of, like, manga anime. I love that. I like how Bites... it makes the game so easy to pick up and replay. Whether or not you're going to do, like, you know, like a speed run like I am, or you just want to come back to it to, like, goof around. There's, like, the Meteor game modes, like Milky Way and Great Cave and stuff like that. There's a lot more to do in those. I feel like Meta Nightmare Ultra might be, like, the most replayable bit in any Kirby game ever. It's, like, the perfect length. It doesn't have... I adore Robobot, but it doesn't have a lot of the, like... It doesn't have a lot of this, but it has just enough of the, like, whoa, look at this, you're playing, like, a modern video game. Look at all these graphics. Maybe graphics is the wrong word, but, like, look at all this stuff going on. Look at all this stuff that you gotta watch. It doesn't have a lot of it. Not at all, but it has just enough of it to where I'm like, all right, well, you know, I could be playing MKU. Or, like, the only interruption of the action, aside from the save rooms, is the cutscene where you find about Galactonite, which takes, like, I think 2 seconds to skip. That's so good. Oh, it's so much fun. The settings Kirby in the theater, Kirby sprites, and Superstar Ultra are shown on the Kirby Live Radio. Yes! Yes! That is true. I love the Kirby Live Radio, by the way. Big fan of the Parasol Kirby sprite. Breakdancing in front of chat. Ooh, that's a Nico move. I can tell you've been in Nico's chat for a lot. Would you still have KSSU if it had Return Deluxe load times and backgrounds? Well, the load times I would heavily critique because this is a DS game that doesn't need to have those load times. So I would heavily critique that. I'd still love the game, but I'd be holding a lot more against it than I do right now. The backgrounds, even though I don't think they'd fit particularly well, I'd be really impressed that they're on a DS. I'd be really impressed that they're on a DS. Kirby the Stars, thank you for the head patch, Stage 1 puppy. Why? No, it's not worth it. I was gonna critique Return Deluxe again, but it's like, it's just not worth it. It is just not worth it, chat. Okay, that was my fault. My thing with Return Deluxe and why I'm like I'm really trying not to talk about it much anymore. I really like it. It is a lot of fun. It is teetering in like top 10 territory for me. It is a really fun game. I like it a lot, and I could easily recommend it to somebody's first. Like, there's a lot to like about Return Deluxe. It's just, as a remake, I'm like, seriously? I haven't said good luck in at least an hour. That must be the issue. Ooh, that's true. I feel it in my pup bones. We're in for a good run. Ultra's visuals are very impressive. Cohesion of an old game and a new style is not easy, as we see in Return Deluxe. Now, something that I really like about Ultra that I didn't even notice for years until looking back, the backgrounds are just like OG KSS, in that they're 3D renders. They're not sprite backgrounds. They're just, I didn't notice at first because they're like so much brighter that I just kind of assumed. I don't mind KSS's graphics. I think they're quite good. And the 3D models in the background look rad. But I always kind of assumed for a while, not like, I'm going to say like, you know, mid-2010s was when, you know, I became a little savvier with this kind of thing. But I always assumed the backgrounds were sprites because they're so much brighter than KSS's. They fit in so much better. Or at the very least, they fit in a lot better with Ultra's brighter color palette, which is another thing I like about this game a lot. But yeah, like, it didn't even occur to me for years that they were also just like the original. They were 3D models. Something I love about Ultra, it is very obvious. It is very obvious, and it is very clear in a small handful of cases for the worse, but I think in like 90 to 95% for the better, that it is highly reverent of the original. It is really trying to like respect the original. Which, I'm going to be honest, I actually think Return Deluxe also does a very good job about that. I don't think it holds Return to Dreamland Wii in as high of reverence as this game does Ultra. But after Nightmare in Dreamland, this is like exactly what I wanted to see. A DS interpretation of a Super Nintendo classic while trying to do its own thing, but paying its respects where they're due. Compared to a GBA remake that just couldn't care less. 3, 2, 1, puppy. Chad, head pop puppy. Head pop puppy. Head pop puppy. Ultra gets a benefit from massive CG tech improvement. Sure does. Like, I'm even looking at the backgrounds right now, and it's like, some of these, it's like, yeah, these are 3D models, but, you know, there's other parts of it, like the lily pads in the river, or here, like the grass leaves, those little circle things. Like, not every, like, some of these could pass as sprites. They blend. Nice. They blend with the foreground really, really well. This is exactly what I'm talking about with, like, Return Deluxe bothering me so much with this kind of thing. Because Like, it helps the game feel so lived in, and something like Kirby really needs that, because a huge part of what, like, helps these games, you know, be appealing are how they look. Thank you for the very nuanced return to look steak. Thank you for the head patch. Please, Claire, I need this. Kirby is kind of homeless. I need this. Kirby's kind of homeless. Living with my dad. living with my king. Ah, that green greens was still a red. Unfortunate. Alright, please be good. That's like the worst starting spawn. There's like not really all that much that I could do there to make it go faster. There's probably like a little bit, but not much. Dog. Well, despite the terrible starting spawn, we did very good, so I'll take it. Okay. Alright, flubbed that, but flubbed it less compared to last time, so that's good. Isn't Kirby a two-time homeowner? It was the Epic Yarn thing. Like, yeah, Epic Yarn was an apartment, but Kirby does have a house in this game, and then they build Kirby that same house in Forgotten Land. So I think two-time, you're correct. I think it's back. Brave, welcome back. Welcome back. I didn't call you Brave this time. Welcome back. No! Why have you forsaken me, Kracko? Don't answer that. It's Kracko. The answer is very clear and obvious. KSS's colors and visuals are kind of funky, even on CRT. I think they stand out, like, really, really well. I love the colors in KSS. All right, I'm going to try the claw grip. I'm going to try it. I want to be able to get the really quick kill on Day-to-Day here. It's really awkward. Nice! Nice, nice. All right, claw grip works. Claw grip works really, really well. Nice. Okay. All right. I'll take it. Don't forget that third house that's still chilling on the Dreamstock. Oh, that's true. No, you're right, actually. Well, maybe the people in the sky brought it back to the ground. Because that was Kirby's, like, base house. But maybe the people in the sky, as a thank you to Kirby, they, like, planted it to the ground. Okay. Nope. I did that way too late. Okay. Yeah, I gotta, like, here. Why did I do that? Well, okay, actually, no, I know why I did that. Never mind. Okay. Oh my god. All right. I'll practice. I need to get... I don't know what happened. Like, for some reason, it's just the one thing that's out of my muscle memory, and it's this candy mix setup. I don't know. I can't... I can't get it back into my muscle memory. Okay, I gotta just remember I need to walk forward like a little bit. I need to walk forward like a little bit. Remember the third house? Oh, yeah. Well, that's nice of them. Yeah. No, people in the sky, they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill. All right, 3, 2, 1, puppy. Dun 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 dun. So what's up, chat? How are we like in nearly 2 hours of Superstar Ultra? Nice. I said nice. Dang. I love this Kirby. Look at that Kirby. I love that Kirby. I do prefer the sprite poses in KSS. Romka bird on. The goofy expressions in KSS are truly a sight to behold. I feel like Ultra did tone a lot of them down, which is upsetting. It's just wonderfully fully animated and still has good posing. Yeah, I think like the expressions are the step down for me for Ultra. I think the actual like animation and the flow is a little better here. Like the Kirby dance, for example. The helper is you know, they're, you know, charming and how not animated they are, I guess. But I feel like this game animates a little better, which makes sense because better hardware. It's been great, but I'm gonna miss August when it's over. I'm not gonna miss it for like 3 days, and then I'm gonna miss it. 3, 2, 1, puppy. Yo, what's up, Dark Entity? How's it going? About to get more PS1 games on PS3. No. All right, we gotta play. We gotta play to the best of our pup ability. All right, we're losing about a second because of that. Fair enough. Did last Rin Hinish. Hilarious that Google did not try to auto-translate that. Nice. Okay. Of course, of course. Okay, I don't know why I keep doing that. I need to just keep floating. Genuinely thinking of just calling it August going forward, not bothering with the Claire Fluffle speedrunny, fun-filled speedrunny yappy-ish. I definitely need to shorten the title, even if I don't go with August. I gotta shorten the title. But August is just so perfect. It's so perfect. Oh, chat, forget beat RTK. I should be doing, soft lock %. Alright, 3, 2, 1, puppy. And before you ask, yes, I'm getting Viv Ribbon. I thought you already had it. Then I remember the conversation we had yesterday, but then I was like, guh. But hi, Darganity, hello! How are you? Are you at break on work? Or even better, are you done with work? I hope you're done with work. That's a sub. I can't see who it was, but whoever subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know if you're in the live stream or not, but thank you. Dang it. Mixed setups of this game are so much nicer, too. Genuinely kind of wild. Nobody thought of August earlier. Honestly, 3, 2, 1, puppy. I agree with that. Myself included, I should have thought of it too. It's going all right. Oh, well, hopefully, now that you're here and hanging out, and hopefully off work, it is going, it'll be going better. Okay. Burning Leo snipe? He can snipe you, and it's very unfortunate when he does. I don't think Spring Breeze, even as like a speed game, is like particularly hard. But because it's the very beginning of the run, it's like, well, I made a mistake. No reason to keep this going, right? May as well just restart now because, you know, why not? All right, there we go. All right, perfect. I'm just on my dinner break, only halfway through the shift. Oh, that's unfortunate. That means you're working, like, so late. How do you do that? How do you work late? How does anybody work past, like, 5:30? I have no idea. I could never do it. That is not the life for me. Very nice. Oh, that was clean. Oh, that was really good. Jumbo! Welcome to the stream, Jumbo. How are you? Hope all is going wonderful and wonderful with you today. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Much appreciated. I got this badge from Worlds. Oh, come on. Not the badge. Not the badge. That's fine. That's this, like, the 3rd time today we've gotten that mega stinky Lola Lala pattern. That's such a stinky pattern. Kirby the stars. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you so much. Oh, Pokemon Worlds. Okay, okay. I don't know why. I don't know what I thought you meant. Nice! Oh my god, finally, I didn't flub. Wasn't perfect, because I hit the Bibby a little too far, but otherwise. Okay, there we go. I'm an evening, night person, admittedly. I much prefer to do the hard work later in the day rather than earlier. I mean, that's fair enough. It gives you time to wake up in the morning. I'm just also, very much a my mom and dad, did this to me type of thing, but my mentality is the earlier you get the hard stuff done, that means you don't have to worry about doing it later. Okay. Was that ideal? I don't even know. I don't remember what ideal Krakow is like. I just don't remember anymore. Ain't no way you just one-shot a Lolo and Lala. Yeah. No, that is very consistent. The only inconsistent part is how quickly you can do it. But doing that is very consistent. All right, gonna try this again. I got the claw grip. That's horrible. Okay. Wow, claw grip makes that so easy. I went from, like, never being able to do that to getting it twice in a row, like, 3. That's so easy. Alright, yeah, a little bit of a time loss. That would have been, actually, probably a gold if, I didn't goof my claw grip. Wah! Wah! Friday, Saturday off? Ooh, we love Friday, Saturdays off. We love Friday, Saturdays off. Today's Friday, right? That means I'm off tomorrow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I did that wrong. I just did the setup wrong. That's on me. But okay. Oh, God. All right. Might need to claw this one, too. Okay. Oh, my God. I can't... It's... Why am I so... okay. Alright, okay. Oh my god, why... my thumb is, like, not pressing down on the select button. Okay. Yeah, for some reason... Oh my god. Okay, let's practice this again. What? I feel like my thumb, like, won't press down for some reason. Well, my thumb pressed down, it just didn't work. The setup, I mean. The stupid Waddle Doo keeps getting in the way. What do you mean he's still there? What do you mean? And there he is again, ruining my day. Alright. Just try pressing it? Yeah! 3, 2, 1, puppy. Yeah! I got Sunday off, I think? Oh, wait a minute. Sunday's a good day to have off. Sunday's like a real good day to have off. I love lazy Sundays. Can't wait to have another one. Haven't had a lazy Sunday in, like... How long is August? Another thing I like about getting off after sundown, I don't have to leave during the heat of the day to go home. Unless the humidity's high and it's still 90 after. In which case, bleh. Of course. I feel like every single time that I don't make a mistake, I don't get it. But every time I make a mistake, I get it. Okay. Shoot, I should have known better. Well, hey, listen, we're still gonna get a good time because the Lolo Waddle pattern is gonna be good. Okay. Alright, definitely making this tougher on myself. PM shift gives me more time a week and not at work on work days. I get off work at 12:30. I don't know how you do it. When my jet positioning is sus 321 puppy. Thank you so much, Kirby to stars for the brain ride. Thank you. All right, we gotta. Let's get a run off the ground here. Let's get a run off the ground. It'll be this one, trust. I actually don't think I want to jump and do the beam air attack at the same time. I think if I wait a little bit. Nice, nice. No way. All right, I'll take it. Very good. Ow. Okay, no, we definitely, yeah, I remember we got a 58 at one point. It just wasn't in a successful run, so it was like, oops. Okay, excellent. Oh my gosh. I think another thing Ultra, like, heavily improved upon was Candy. Like, Candy in the OG KSS is a lot of fun, but in Ultra, it's like wowie. But in Ultra, I think it's like wowie zowie what they did with it. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. All right, you know what? Made a flub, turned lemons into lemonade. But Candy and Ultra doesn't one-shot Mr. Frosty? Yeah, but, like, have you ever moved with Jet? Have you ever moved with Jet? Have you ever moved with Wheel? Have you ever been raided by Singularity? Singularity, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Mod, shout-outs now. Pretty please, puppery-doos, toppery-doos now. Alright, what's up? Hey, hello day. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing amazing. Haha. Haha. Recovered from that flub. Speed at Ultra is more fun, for sure, for sure. Alright, la 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 la. Ow, 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 ow. Frosty getting obliterated by Candy will never not be funny to me. You know, I think I kind of like in Ultra a little more anyway. Hold on. Alright, that's fine. I think I like it a little more in Ultra anyway because, like, yeah, Frosty gets one-shot in KSS, and that's awesome, but in Ultra, he gets hit several times, so you hear, like, the bop, 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 and then he dies, which is really funny. Alright, okay, now let's see. Can we please just do this? Can we make progress in this category that I've made progress in a million different times? Where's the head pat tax? Thank you so much for the head pats. Thank you. Finally! Okay. All right. Got a good run going. Finally. How long has it been? All right, we finally, that was the first good peanut planes we've had in a while, and we still lose the PB to it. A few sloppy mistakes on my part, but it's alright. Check this out. Okay, I didn't know what the order was there. I don't know what order I got. I got a little flubbed. It's always wheel. There we go. All right. I will take like a second and a half, third try. I'll take it. There we go. Dang candy. Parasol is Astropod's like speed. Wow. Wow, I like Parasol. I like Astropods. Crazy. This behavior must be studied. You know, Parasol candy in this game. I wanna mod / actually replay this just to have like, just to see how like crazy it would be, or what kind of what a game would look like if it was built around it. Like permanent Parasol, permanent candy. Just to see how that kind of game would play. Scientists are still figuring things out. Hey, you want to know something else? What does Parasol in this game not have? That I thoroughly enjoy about Astropods. Well, old Astropods anyway, or Badge's Astropods. You gave me what I wanted a long time ago and I'm still complaining about it. just keep that in mind. Alright, so that was a bit of an iffy split, but honestly, this is like still recoverable. Like 13 seconds is like not that much. When it could be worse. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to go with that. Fine, whatever. Grumble, grumble, landing lag. Grumble, grumble. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Okay, fine. I hovered there, but it could have just done like a quick little like could have done like that. Ow. It feels God, moving in this game feels so good. Like, my only gripe, literally my only gripe, is that the only ability we really get to use is Jet. Nothing wrong with Jet, I love the variety, you know? A little sloppy, but whatever. Okay, how far do we get in here? Ah, only one dash attack? That's a bummer. Alright, I'm still a coward. Chat, I gotta learn to not be a coward one of these days. Wow, that was a really slow level, too. Gross. Ooh, gross. I'm hungry, need dinner. I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Singularity. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Movement in KSSU does feel good. I didn't expect it to play as well as they did before, except the jet. Yeah, no, I mean, a jet is definitely like a really difficult ability to get the hang of. Definitely don't blame all the people that don't. The people that don't learn to accept that jet is broken, I've got beef with. But the people that are like, oh, I had no idea jet was so good. I had no idea. I struggled to use it. I completely understand. Completely understand. It is not easy to get the hang of. Okay. Ooh, nice gold. Hey, nice gold. No, back. I forgot you don't unlock a new game mode. We already have Gourmet Race unlocked. I forgot. Whoops. Do 1, 2. Oh, it's meal. Kirby is a pink guy. 2. Oh, it's a meal because Kirby's very cute. I still think 1, 2 oatmeal is like one of the funniest videos that the internet has graced us with. Oh god, that was bad. Oh. Many problems would be solved if people just got good. I thought you were gonna say many problems would be solved if more people listened to 1, 2 oatmeal. Schmoovin', hello, Mr. Chicken is alive. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Are we doing amazing and wonderful? And wonderful today. Thank you for stopping by saying hi. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh god, ugh. Bad. Ooh, that felt pretty good, actually. Some gourmet race practice might not hurt either. I feel like both these tracks did not play very well on. And I haven't gotten under a 39 in Gourmet Race 3 for a while. Kirby is a pink guy. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a little iffy at the end, but for the most part, that felt pretty good. Dang it. All right, well, we might be on pace for like a 40 right now, actually. Hopefully not, but you never know. All right, come on. Dang, that was still a 40. Okay. It's all right. It is what it is. No! Also, did you notice that for Kirby Kart Swipe, it took longer to load? That was weird. Why did it take longer to load? That's bizarre. All right, I'm gonna do the faster approach here. No, this is a KSS. Okay. Good news, though. Shoot. Oh, God. Oh, I'm messing everything up. Okay. I'll take it. Gonna lose a little bit of time. I still don't think this is anything, like, unrecoverable. It's tough, but I don't think this is anything that we can't bounce back from. Okay, that was a little sloppy on my part, but, you know, is what it is. Happens. Update on the whole PS3 store thing. The search function is broken. What? Oh, can you not even, like, search by alphabetical hippie? That stinks. Bad RNG again. I was hoping to get that second hit in there. Dark Entity, thank you so much for the high bites! Thank you so much, thank you. Alright, that was tough. That was, the tunnel area was a little tough. The rest of it was, like, I think I recovered okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't mind getting bad RNG here, so long as it means I get good RNG in Milky Way. Okay, good start. Okay, good. Good. Well, yeah, hi every puppy. How are we doing on Twitch, on YouTube, on everywhere? How are we doing everywhere? Whoops. How are we doing everywhere? No, I thought I only tapped once. Okay. All right, that was a little slower. We're still better off than we were last time, which is good. That was my bad. That was very much my bad. I don't know what I was thinking there. Tie? Ah, wrong room. See, I knew that was gonna happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna a tiny bit slower for the heck of it. Ah, my bad, my bad, my bad. All right, okay, good. A good wham bam would make me very happy. I said a good wham bam, not a bad one. Okay. That was a decidedly iffy wham bam, but I'll take it, I guess. I'm doing okay. Well, I'm glad that you're doing okay. Hopefully you're doing better than okay. Sooner rather than later, though. Okay, alright, we lost a decent amount of time there, but considering that, was a second try jet mix, I think, I'm okay with it. I still think we're at a point where, if this Revenge of Meta Knight, if this Revenge of Meta Knight and Milky Way are baller, and then Revenge of the King is, like, maybe a little more baller, might be able to PB this. Hard might. Addressing the puppy in the room. That's me! Well, actually, wait, which puppy, buttbags? What do they call me? What do they call this puppy? Oh, that's ouch. I hate that. This is a joke. It's not funny. There we go. Okay. It had to be on a good run. I don't know anymore. Third try jet mix in Romka? That's tough. Ooh, getting bounced back like that? That's tough. This is really bad. Addressing the Fast and Furious Fluffle! There you go. Oh, so friendly! Welcome to the YouTube chat. You seem very friendly. How you doing today? Hope all things are as wonderful as they are wonderful. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Double ouch, I know. Double ouch. I'm not. Whoa! How did I not get hit? What the? How did I not get hit there? How did I not get hit? That's crazy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nice. Okay, friendly, calm down a little bit. You're definitely spamming in the chat right now, which is against the rules that I have laid out. Please calm down. Hello, friendly, don't spam on Daisy Roll. Thank you for that. That was like seconds away. That was like seconds away of beating me to it. She's fast and she's furious when she gets the double ouch. Okay, thank you, Singularity. Thank you. I don't like asking for a call to action. It just feels a little weird, but appreciate it all the same. Sonny the Bear, not cool. Well, no, I agree with the choice Singularity made. Unless you were saying what they were doing was not cool. In which case, I think I agree. I agree. Oh, that breaks the bomb blocks? I didn't even realize. I should just assume that if I think Jet might be able to do something, it can do something. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream, Sunny. Ow. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful today. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Alright, that was really bad. Ugh. Yeah, nothing you can do if you warn somebody and they don't listen. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, spamming is uncool. Yeah, completely agree. You'd be surprised at how hot of a take that can be sometimes, depending on who you ask, but I agree entirely. That's fine. Alright, can we get, like, a really good starting spawn here? Or not starting spawn. Wrong verbiage. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Okay, well, could have been a little more beautiful, but, that's fine. It was my fault. If you spam, you go bam. That's just the way it's gotta be sometimes. Nice. Very low odds that they do that, but... Okay. Alright, this Revenge of Mennonite's always sloppy. I might be able to still recover here. I don't... PB is seemingly like... a little far-fetched, but, sub 57 is still looking very possible. Maybe even sub 56. I'm not gonna count on it, though. Definitely don't have faith in a PB anymore, though. Paw in order. You know, us pups have to deliver action somehow. To have to deliver action, whatever that means. Deliver action. Delivered right to your doorstep. That's entirely on me, but that's fine. Oh, it did knock me down. That's not fine. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god, this Revenge of Mennonite is so sloppy. Ah, the one from the last run was like so good too. Paw and Order is so good. It's a really good one. I like it. That's so annoying. I let go of the button too. Deliver puppies! Also, Pyro! I did not even, like, make contact with the X button. I don't know what happened, but... Hi, Pyro! Welcome aboard! Hope you're doing awesome today. Alright, these Revenge of Mennonite splits are getting, like, really out of hand. These are getting really out of hand. What is it about Revenge of Mennonite where it's, like, sometimes I do really well and sometimes I don't? I don't know what it is. I'm so inconsistent at it. What would you rather be, chat? Consistent but bad, or inconsistent and not good or bad? Like, you know, fine. What would you rather be? Because honestly, I'd rather be consistent and bad because, you know, you can improve, right? And you know what you got to improve at if you're consistent. You can look back and see what you need to improve. But if you're inconsistent, then it's just like, what do I improve? I have no idea. Help me. Ow! Please! Oh. Okay. Inconsistently fine sounds so sad. But gambling? Are you saying being inconsistent and fine is like gambling? Is that what you're saying? In KSS, you actually get to move during this part. It's pretty neat. In KSS, I can't get that part consistently right. Gambling is for Fire Emblem. I can consistently gamble in Fire Emblem. How is that? As long as, hold on. As long as it's fun, good or bad is fine. That's a good outlook. I like that one. But that's the thing, is that it's like, you know, good or bad. If it's like, okay. You know, because sometimes, like, you know, how bad can sometimes be better than average. You know? That's the core of the philosophy. I'm such a smarty pants. Saying all these big fancy words that almost mean something. Heavy lobster. Heavy. I was just too early. Yeah, these Revenge of Mennonite splits are getting out of hand. I beat Dead with one Kirby and Mass Attack. The Dead Mass Attack fight is one of my favorites in like the whole series. It's so much fun. And it's cold, and it's high, and it's scary. You chickens. I wish they kept, like, and it's cold, and it's high, and it's scary. That's I'm completely fine with. I wish they kept you chickens. It's such a weird sounding line. You chickens. It sounds so weird to me. I wish they kept it. There we go. That's what I tried to do the last time. It didn't work. And of course, now that I get it, I'm assaulted by ducks and chickens. Heavy mole, heavy lobster. But why no heavy puppy? Well, maybe they just don't want you beating down on dogs is all. Oh god, this is going to be really awkward. I think this is good. Nice. Okay. Good RNG. Thought I messed up. Please be easy. It's the same one. Please work. Okay. Ah, bad RNG here. That stinks. There's no point in trying. All right, come on. All right, it wasn't rancid RNG. Sure. Whoa, look at Jack Kirby go. Jack Kirby going to sickle. All right, in my PB, I inexplicably did, like, really bad here, so, this is where we gotta make up a bunch of time. I just think it's funny that Vol says it. Yeah, because he's chicken adjacent. I think it's funny. You chickens. I just think it doesn't even read poorly. It's just like, if you're me and you say it like I do specifically, it reads really funny. Which I know is very much a me thing, but like, I'm not insulting it, so I'm gonna keep saying what I say. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a burpee. Case of the burpee, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own narrative. Oh, I love getting through that room before a man and I can finish. Love cutting him off. It's like if a puppy woman said dog's breath. Ah, someone's been thinking about Path of Radiance recently, huh? Alright, we'll go on ahead then. Fine. I almost slid kicked right into it. That would have been tragic. Okay. Alright, let's do, like, better this time. Alright, check this out. That was, like, the worst mock tornado he could have done. Wait, that was kind of epic. Wait, that was kind of epic, though. That was kind of epic, though. Did you see that? That looked crazy. Sicko mode, yay! I liked NOA's dedication to keep Fire Emblem with an E rating back then. You dastard. Alright, we did not save a lot of time. We could have saved more. I mean, we saved, like, a very solid amount of time in Milky Way last time, right? So, like, I don't know, could happen again. Look, we're still, like, sub 56. Shoot. Sub 56 is still feasible. I know I just jinxed it right there, but I'm telling you, it's still feasible. That was a cinematic finish. It was crazy. It was super cool. Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. That's fine. Oh, this is actually very bad. That was really sloppy. All right, go to the right. Go to the right. Alright, we're gonna lose time on Sky High because I flubbed multiple things. We still only lost 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Gotta remember though, hot beat. Gotta do hot beat first. Why'd you go that way? Good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ha-ha! Look at me go. I'm crazy. Ow, I'm crazy. Oh, wait, I actually need hammer. I forgot I actually need hammer. Oops. Dang. Ah! Bad. Bad. Ah. Why is my Milky Way gotta be bad all of a sudden? I guess that wasn't like terrible, but I want to get sub 56. Dang it. Alright, we're actually at the proper planet this time too. Wings it? No. Wait, check this out. Ha! That was all according to plan. That was not all according to plan. My plan is not very good. The 1/8 continues to haunt. No, I'm pretty sure the lava... Oh, we're talking about, the Wham Bam. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Wham Bam was 1/8. Wham Bam was 1/8. Kirby! Oh my god, how bad was his heartbeat? I'm looking at the time. Oh god. Oh my god, Kirby! Oh my god. Alright. Hey, sub 57, anybody? Alright, this is not going very good at all. How are there this many food in a cave? Seems like seems a little unrealistic. Well, hey, you know what else is unrealistic? How good of a game this is. Haha. Owned the haters again. Yes! Woohoo! Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's great. Ooh. Oh, that's good. We actually... Oh, please. Tell me. No! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Heavy lobster. Kirby. Pretty good. It saves time, if nothing else, but... I don't know if that's because of heavy lobster or because of the candy. No, you can beat bonkers with the candy. You don't actually need to switch to hammer for the bonkers. It is very difficult to do. I've never done it, but it is possible. Definitely something to practice. Love how Claire says crazy. Thank you for the headpads. Thank you so much. How do I say crazy? Heavy lobster. I'm sorry that I didn't say the song. That Knuckle Joe is so annoying without Parasol. I don't actually know how to deal with it. Yeah, like, that Knuckle Joe is, like, literally a nobody. I don't really care about him. Okay. on. I missed. I missed again. All right, you know what? I give up. I give up. I thought I screwed myself out of a medal on 4-1, but Kirby, get the star. But a big brain moment allowed me to still get it. Ooh, go on. I love big brain moments. Go on. Great Lakes, thank you for the head pies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh, wait. That was kind of visceral. All right, let me not go for the hundo strat this time. Text packs! Thank you to Easy Order for the text packs. Thank you so much, too. Thank you. 2, 3, 4. Eh. All right, don't miss it. Thank you. Golly. Okay, if we can get a good computer virus, a good marks, and a good ROTK. I don't want to say we can PB still, but never say never. All right, good. Only a minor time loss there. Okay. I'm okay with that. A good computer virus, Wheeze. I know, listen. Listen, it's a myth. I know it's a myth, but I can still have pup hope. Why does Kirby drift so much for these screens? Because they're awesome and cool. And did I say awesome? Hope I did. Listen, with the horrendous RNG we got before on computer virus, I think we could get at least better RNG here. Excuse me. Good start. Oh my god, I misplaced it again. Super easy. Ideal. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, alright, second best. Don't look a gift pup in the mouth. That was a really good computer virus. In terms of the RNG, in terms of execution, I flubbed a little bit, but, strictly speaking, RNG-wise, that was very good. Kirby doesn't drift. Kirby air rides? Ooh, wait. Sentences that resonate super hard and go really hard. Wow. Yeah, no, look at this, though. Look at that. 5601, just on a good computer virus. Good computer virus does so much. I wish there was a way to manipulate RNG, because I can't stand it. Can't stand it being, like, the one, unapologetically bad RNG part of the run. Could have been worse? Yeah, well, the only way that it could have been better, I mean, again, you know, I could one-cycle Dark Knight, but that's not RNG. That's skill issue on my part. The one way that the RNG could have been better was that instead of the flamethrower, he did the triple pew, pew, pew. Because that's the fastest attack. Otherwise, I got first strikes on them all. Nobody retreated or increased their defense. You know, obviously I have hammer. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. You know what would be crazy? This is something that, I would like to test one day. Obviously, I can't do it today. But someday, I would really like to, do a 2-player. speedrun of this and have pretty much every instance of hammer be replaced with wheelie, pretty much. Really, honestly, even a lot of instances of, like, jet, I feel like could be worth being replaced with wheelie rider. I think 2-player is very unexplored. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, very good. All right, good RNG on marks, please, please. Nico lock in. Why is Nico gotta lick in? What about me? What about me? Hard to know, but does that mean there are bones? Bones? The bones inside. No, that's where I went to. No, wait. No, stop! Okay. Okay. Alright. Good RTK. Bless my bones. Claire can lock in. I can puppy lock. Revenge of the King time. Oh, boy. All right. Hiya. It's always too early. Okay, it's fine. Ugh. There we go. Beam? That was so late. There we go, finally. All right, well, that was not good. That was really bad. That was, like, really bad. This is the worst RTK mix I've had in a while. Can we still get sub 56? I don't know. That might be shot. That was good, at least. I had given up on PD a long time ago. I'm not, so... Wow, scary. This is gonna be like a 56-30 we're looking at right now. Kirby Fighters Dojo, hello. You often rage quit a run if you know a PB is dead. If it's later into a run, I'm not gonna say that I've never rage quit before. I definitely have. I think it also depends on the game. Like Superstar Ultra, I really appreciate the experience. No. All right, well that's really bad. That's honestly, that's a rage quit right there. I feel like I actually would have rage quit this if I hadn't just read that question. So there is that. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with rage quitting a run, to be perfectly honest. Nice copy. That was almost candy. Oh my god. No, I could get Jet from here. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to go for candy, but I'll take it. Wing actually might be a good option to take. It's like a backup, but... Okay, why did you send me to the left? Yeah, and then you sent me to the right on that one. What the heck? I know, honestly, very good timing on you coming in here and asking the questions that I feel motivated not to rage quit. Unironically, very good timing. Wow, really? I thought that one was going to be like a lot later. Oh, I didn't know you were the one that ran the... I remember the Kirby Fighters 2 account, dojo. I remember that account. I just didn't know you were the one running it. What's up? How are you? Hope you're doing... Oh my god. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay, finally, there's Jet for our practice. Alright, I don't know what kind of practice I need on that, but... Just play like every tourney in Season 1 of KF2? Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, competitive KF2. Competitive KF2 was good times, just the online was not... This is nobody in the community's fault, of course, but the online was simply not good enough. If I could carry Candy a little bit faster, how is that not... Alright, I mean, I'll take the 3 cycle. I mean, I'm already so far behind, but, I mean, 3 cycle's not bad. Also, for what it's worth here, I have been deserving of a get punished on the specific area that I lost Jet. I have been I've deserved a get punished for a while. Okay, it was this. I think that. Ow. Oh, dang it. Oh, alright, that I don't think I'm deserving of. That poor little old me deserving of a punishment like that. That's so mean. Oh, this Revenge of the Kings is one of the worst Revenge of the Kings I've had in a while. Seriously? Okay. That's crazy. It did like 2 damage. When Claire's locking in Claire, why don't you say you're listening to Candy? Wait, I definitely misread that. Ow. Ow. Stop. That's so mean. Oh, wait. Right. I did that wrong. Whatever. Excuse me. Oh, my gosh. There is no shot you got ouch a minute ago? There was no shot you got ouch a minute ago. Hey, I'm fast. I think that's what we're getting at here. Alright, hey, we're saving a good amount of time here. We're saving like a healthy amount of time. I guess my crash out clouds was like really bad in the PB. That's like 10 seconds. That's a gold? There's no way that's a gold. Alright, well, I guess PB's back on the table. Oh, we gotta get Kabula in, like, the bottom left. Ah, we had Kabula in the bottom left. Ah, no. Oh, the positioning was terrible. Oh, that was horrible positioning. All right, we gotta... We could still get first try Candy and get the clutch day today. If we do that, we can get 56. Never rage quit. Kirby will be ours. Oh, I could have kept going. That's my B. Go, Paul! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Did that hit him 3 times? I can't believe it. All right, 1, 2. Fighter! I gotta stop getting fighter. I keep... Oh my god, stop kissing. Oh my god. Ridiculous how many times I've gotten fighter. I'll try it one more time. Okay, actually, one more time. Okay, actually, one more time. You know what I mean. I'm trying to mix one more time. There we go. That was so close. That's so tragic. That was so close. Oh, well. So I guess we're gonna get like a 58, maybe? Ow. We're waiting? Oh, I'm sorry. What are you waiting for? Sorry. I got hurt by that Waddle Dee. The inoffensive Waddle Dee. Thank God. Wow, alright. I got very lucky. I got very lucky in that fan fight. Great King, pull yourself together. Go get him. No! That was so sad. Wait. No, that's so sad too. Ow, stop it. They're so mean. These twin fire lions are so mean. Like, what did I ever do to them? What did I specifically? Claire_Fluffle, Twitch, YouTube, teetering on getting close to sensation. What did I ever do to them? Alright, can we get the sub 58 at least? Sammy! Welcome to the stream, Sammy. How's it going? Hope you're as wonderful as you are wonderful today. Alright, let's get the quick day today. Let's just do it. Let's just, like, do it. No! I was holding up, I promise! I was holding up, I swear. Alright, well, I mean, we still sub 58'd. It's a little depressing. That was a little depressing. Man, that Revenge of the King fell apart. I still think, a PB was possible going into Revenge of the King. I feel like if we swap the end of this run with the end of the previous run, then that first one would have been really bad. But also, I feel like last run I did really good at Romka onwards. Well, no, Romka is bad in both. But Milky Way and Revenge of the King I thought were really good last time. And then this time I thought everything before Revenge of Meta Knight was very good. Some flubs in Great Cave. It wasn't perfect, but... Yeah, no, we got about 3 hours worth of runs, though. Oh, Twitch just hit 3:03, okay. I thought it just said Twitch just hit the 2-hour mark. I was like, what? But I was reading the timer wrong. That's my bad. Yeah, so did we PB today? No. Am I going to be practices? When August is over, we're going to be playing this game a lot. I thought it was going to take a lot more grinding and a lot more practice to start getting good times again. I mean, these aren't great times, but, like, these are, like, good enough. Like, sub 58 is, like, okay, right? I think that... I really want to say that we could get back into the top 10. I really do. I really want to get back into the top 10. I think that's going to be my goal for, like, the end of the year. I would really like to get back to the top 10 at some point. Currently testing Jammer Lammy on PS3. A PS3 is, like, pretty good. I mean, well, okay, I'm not going to lie. I don't know the most about non-Nintendo emulation. I don't know how the PS3... Well, is the PS3 even emulation, or is it on those games natively? GG, thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to have every puppy here. Spoons a lot. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like, mentally, spiritually, motivationally, I could do another run. And I would say let's do it. However, I guess it's because of Gourmet Race and all the mashing that you have to do to climb up, or maybe it's just that, you know, I was pretty much holding the DS for like 3 hours. I don't know. I feel like I've done it. I don't know. Something, my wrist is a little sore. So, like, physically, I'm going to look out just because when this is over, I pretty much got to spend the rest of the night editing. I'm going to end the stream, refill my water, use the restroom, and then spiritual speedrunning. That's true. That's true. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to speedrun this in my sleep. But yeah, no, unfortunately, I need to make sure this video gets done. This is not going to be a fun night tonight. This is going to be a long grind on getting this video done. It is very, very important that the video gets done tonight and is uploaded tomorrow on time. The last video not doing too well, unfortunately, did bad things. So, I'm gonna call it here, just because, like I said, my wrist is getting a little sore and I gotta work on this video. I have been Claire. Love y'all so much. Thank you for stopping by. With this, we have 3 streams to go. We've got Saturday, we got Sunday, we got Monday. Saturday is going to be a Return to Dreamland thing. Sunday is going to be the 5-game Kirby Shuffler. And then Monday, we're going to end it off with a race against Aston that I don't know how I'm going to do. With how I've been playing and playing a Robobot recently, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Sorry, I had a little case of the burpees, but they're gone now. I have been Claire. Love you all so much. And until I see you wonderful, wonderful people again. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Let's try that again. Oh, bye-bye.